All right, we're here for the Shelby 427 at Las Vegas. Tony Stewart on the pole, outside pole Ryan Newman, then Mike Skinner, Brad Keselowski, Jamie McMurray, and Casey Mears. Tony Stewart won last week at Auto
Tony
Club.
Hayes.
He's trying to make it two in a row. And as we're going to come to the green flag here at Las Vegas.
It's Vegas.
Oh, the 48's up in the wall. But we're going to keep it together, and Ryan Newman going for the lead here already. Ryan Newman is going to take the lead here at Las Vegas already. New leader, Ryan Newman.
It's Rocket Man.
Oh, they're wrecking in the back. That's Kyle Busch going through the infield. Oh my God! Oh my fucking God!
Oh, shit.
Jump scare. That's the 28 of Dale Jr.
All right, so first thing here, the 01 bounces off the wall and gets into Kyle Busch. And we see him go through the field, and then behind him,
Really good save.
chaos erupts. All right, so we're going to see the flipping cars here. Kurt gets into both Dale Jr. and Mike Bliss, who were teammates last season, both flipping here at Las Vegas. Horrifying crash here, as Jr. goes for another roll over there. Yeah, Mike Bliss kind of turns across the track, and Dale Jr. coming into this just gets... Oh my God. The smoke covers a lot of it. And you see him still tumbling even after all that, as there was another wreck ahead of them with Reed Sorensen. Alright, we're gonna see what happens with Reed Sorensen here. He gets turned into the wall by Brian Vickers, it looks like, and he just took a hard hit. And fortunately, no one else involved with that. Roof came with the 97. Oh, hard hit for Reed Sorensen. All right, we're back from the red flag. Drivers took their pit stops. Jeff Burton decided not to pit. Denny Hamlin took a gas and go, and he's going to get a real good restart. Catch Jeff Burton sleeping there. Denny Hamlin for Red Bull Racing to the lead here at Las Vegas. Then Newman into third. McMurray into fourth. It looks like there's already a bit of a tire difference. Jeff Burton just does not look good right now in that 44.
Yeah, even with two tires, Denny is gone.
Not even two. The Denny also didn't take tires, so I'm curious how he has so much speed, because he just took fuel.
Maybe it's talent.
Like that. Yeah, maybe talent. Oh, they're wrecking in the back. Ron Hornaday Jr. spinning in the back.
Single car.
Yeah, single car incident. Ron Hornaday
no
Jr. The car time they keep it green.
See if Calamity Corner strikes. It does not.
Yeah, keeping that one green. Denny Hamlin was still at the lead. Ron Hornaday Jr., minimal damage, is going to be able to continue, I believe. As Ryan Newman trying to get the lead back from Denny Hamlin, he led before the red flag. And I think he's going to get it pretty easily. Ryan Newman, new leader here at Las Vegas. As Jamie McMurray is going to go to second. It's been a rough start to the season for McMurray, but we all know he's one of those drivers who is the class of the field. Was a championship contender last season, looking to get back into form here at Vegas. This lets us talk about the drivers who are out of the race, which will be Dale Earnhardt Jr., Robbie Gordon, Reed Sorensen, Mike Bliss, Kurt Busch, Matt Crafton, Cale Gale, Casey Kane, Kevin Harvick, and Bobby Hamilton Jr. We see a good run out of Scott Wimmer, the 32, qualified top 10. He's in 7th right now. He hasn't been able to qualify for a race yet, and gets into the show here and is already putting up a great performance for that Braun Racing team, a powerhouse in State Farm, first season full-time in Cup. maybe showing some promise already. Denny Hamlin making moves again on Tony Stewart. He's going to be able to get third here. Another driver who's had early season struggles like McMurray and Wimmer trying to get his wheels under him here at Vegas. And as we settle more into this season, you should see drivers like Hamlin and McMurray, who we know are higher caliber, both chase drivers last season, get into form. As Mike Skinner, 2008 State Farm champion, up in the Cup Series this season, also having a great run. Roush Cars making moves. Mike Skinner to third, Casey Mears to fourth. Casey Mears already the points leader, and he's the champion from 2008, so looking to maybe go back-to-back, but it's way too early in the season to start really thinking of that too much. But great start for the 26 team as the 16 goes way up the track and lets Hamlin into fourth. And Jeff Burton is just dropping through the field. He's outside the top 10. Might find himself outside the top 15 at this rate. Just the Prilosec car going backwards. 911.
David Blaney.
As Tony Stewart will snag third from Jamie McMurray. That makes the top three Newman, Mears, Stewart. Also, they're pitting. Denny Hamlin coming down the pit lane.
That's
the leader,
car,
Ryan Newman.
First car with no
pitting.
tires.
Yeah, Denny Hamlin notably did not take tires on the stop, and neither did Jeff Burton, who's also coming down the pit lane. And also Donnie Sauter in the 47 here.
I assume they'll do that now. Can't see any of them not taking tires here.
Ryan Newman on the apron. He's going to come down the pit lane. Tony Stewart's going to stay out another lap, and he will assume the lead from Ryan Newman here. 2 laps later, Tony Stewart Auto Club lead winner is going to come to the pits and complete the pit cycle. Last car to stay out. So we'll see how everything plays out here. As Ryan Newman appears to be stuck behind a few cars. He has dropped a lot of spots. He's behind Yaley, Burton, Kenseth, and Hamlin. Interesting. Ryan Newman, I don't think he had a very good pit stop, and now Jamie McMurray is going to pass him too. His Gibbs teammate, Elliott Sadler, also. The long strategy just does not work for Tony Stewart. He is well outside the top 10 now, I believe. And our field has been really shaken up by these pit stops. Leader is Denny Hamlin ahead of Matt Kenseth, Jeff Burton, J.J. Yaley, and actually that's a lap car there, Elliott Sadler, so Jamie McMurray is the 5th place car.
Yeah, last season the 83 crew was ranked as the best crew on 4-tire pit stop, so I guess that's not surprising.
Yeah, Denny Hamlin and Matt Kenseth both actually chased drivers who went winless in 2008, so they had the consistency, but just never got to victory lane, and they find themselves the top 2 here at Vegas. Can one of them break through for their first win post-reset draft? 29 could stretch it, as Kenseth had to deal with the lap car of Dave Blaney and had a hard time, as now, J.J. Yaley pulls to the apron suddenly. Oh, he's in the wall, he's spinning! Something, I think a tire went down, and he couldn't control the car, and no caution. They hold the flag. I have no idea what happened to J.J. Yaley there. And he was in the battle for second, but now that's just going to be Burton and Kenseth, and Burton will get the spot and move into second as Kenseth into the wall a bit and falls behind the lap car of Dave Blaney. And Denny Hamlin now dealing with AJ Allmendinger. Oh, caution's out! Caution's out! Spin on the front stretch, Matt Kenseth. He was just in third. Oh, Brian Vickers. Arca breaks into him. Matt Kenseth battling with two lap cars here. Dave Blaney and David Reagan both a lap down. The Jamie McMurray sends it 4 wide on them. Blaney into the wall, comes down and turns Kenseth. And that's gotta hurt. That's a lap car interfering with your race like that. The aggressive move for McMurray, but that just Blaney really just interfered with his race a ton. And you're gonna see afterwards, Brian Vickers, what are you doing? Under caution here, the 34 of Carl Edwards engine expires. That's gonna be the end of the day for cousin Carl in the Long John Silver's 34. Coming to the restart, Casey Mears the leader over Truex, Hamlin, and Burton. I don't know what's going on with 21 of Jeff Gordon there. He is for position, so Jeff Gordon is not a lap car. He is up here, but has a terrible restart and kind of jumbles things up a bit here as Casey Mears able to keep the lead off the restart. His pit crew put him there, and he's going to keep it there as the Red Bull cars go up the track, and Jamie McMurray passes them. Does he have something for Casey Mears here? And I think he does, down the front stretch. Jamie McMurray for Joe Gibbs Racing going to be able to take the lead here at Las Vegas. Denny Hamlin catching up Jeff Burton also here. Oh, they're wrecking in the back. Scott Wimmer and I think AJ Allmendinger and Bobby Gerhardt. Oh, I think that'll be another caution. We're going to see coming into 1 and 2, Bobby Gerhardt gets hard into the wall here and then just gets into it with Allmendinger. Wimmer has nowhere to go, gets collected. Wimmer should have minimal damage, but the 20 and 40 both take hits to the inside wall and then hit each other again there. Well, Requibus coming to the caution. 72 at the wall comes down and gets into the 42 and 77, and Todd Bodine takes a hit to the wall. Enough to end his day. Todd Bodine done for the day. All right, we're getting ready to go green here again at Las Vegas. The top 6, Jamie McMurray, Denny Hamlin, Jeff Burton, Tony Stewart, Casey Mears, Juan Pablo Montoya.
It's all Toyota up front.
Yep. 3 Toyotas in this top 6, 2 on the front row. As we are going to go back green flag racing here at Las Vegas. Big restart for Denny Hamlin. Think he's going to be able to clear into 1 and 2. He will.
And Tony Stewart's next to Jamie McMurray.
But he's going to drop back a bit here. McMurray and Burton are going to be able to get 2nd and 3rd as Mears looks a bit slow. He's going to get taken 3 wide by Rudiman and Montoya. Yeah, he is. Something does not seem right with 26. He is dropping backwards. And when trying to fend off McMurray. McMurray to the inside into 3 and 4. Try to get the lead from Denny Hamlin.
Hamlin can rip the top, which he can. Gonna be side by side.
Down the front stretch. Hamlin leads the lap. They're gonna have to settle this in 1 and 2, possibly. Hamlin with a bit of a lunge into the corner, but it doesn't work. And I think McMurray is going to get clear here. No, not quite. 83 on his quarter panel. Does Hamlin have something on the top? He is ripping that top line, Denny Hamlin. And they're going to keep it side by side another lap. Hamlin up top. In 1 and 2, you see the top is real bad. And that's going to be what does in Denny Hamlin, as Jamie McMurray will take the lead over Hamlin, Burton, Rudiman, and Newman. Hamlin to the inside, maybe got on his quarter panel a bit, but backs off of that. Trying to get a run into 1 and 2 here on the inside. We saw the outside weaken 1 and 2. Can Hamlin take advantage? He will. Denny Hamlin back to the lead at Las Vegas with 10 to go.
Behind that, I think Ryan Newman might be trying to make a move.
Again, Newman on Burton trying to get third. Ryan Newman. All four of these cars up front have been up here all day. Any of them a deserving winner, as Newman will grab third with relative ease. McMurray trying to close back in on Hamlin. McMurray dives to the inside into 3 and 4. Two Toyotas dueling it out for this win here. Ryan Newman trying to steal one from him. It's going to be a 3-car battle for the lead with not much to go here at Vegas. Hamlin way up the top. That's going to let Newman get second. McMurray clear to the lead. McMurray just trying to hold this one to the end.
I don't think Newman's going to let this go.
Yeah, Newman is definitely going to be on him, and Hamlin might even try to gather something back up as Ryan Newman makes his move to the inside.
Very aggressive.
Yeah, second half of 3 and 4 gets to the inside. Ryan Newman going to try and complete this pass. Denny Hamlin likes to watch these two battle because that lets him get back into this. And don't look now, but David Rudiman, second week in a row with an impressive performance. He's up in this battle. As Newman,
Mike Skinner as well, up to 5th.
As Newman will be able to get the lead clearly in 3 and 4, and Hamlin back to second. And Mike Skinner, look, he's surged up to third. Newman pushing this car a lot as he takes the white flag. Mike Skinner to second, making this late charge. Hamlin way up the track in the wall. Mike Skinner, they're catching Ryan Newman. Here they come for the lead. Hamlin to the outside. Makes it work. Powers up to the outside, but will he get into the wall? He will. Newman, door slamming to the end. But Denny Hamlin, no, who got it? Newman barely gets the win. What a finish.
Have you ever?
Oh my goodness. 2 classic finishes in one racing weekend. Wow. Ryan Newman, your winner here at Las Vegas. Barely. Let's get a replay of that finish. We're going to see this battle to the line here. Hamlin powering around the outside. And Newman gets into him a bit. Hamlin got too much into the wall. And Newman with that final push gets the win. Look at McMurray almost stuck up on him. 5 cars were in contention for that one. We got a bit of an eagle-eye view as, look at that. Just amazing. Newman barely getting that win over Hamlin, McMurray, Skinner, and Rudiman. What a race.